Good evening, everyone. Let me load this up so I can actually
Restream chat row 1 column 1. Restream chat banner
hear people
clickable
who's going
message edit blank.
to speak with me. Is this thing on?
Clickable menu buttons up. The chat is waiting for new messages.
Oh, good, it is. Good. That's what I like to see. Or hear, or something. I don't know anymore. I can't tell. I've been alive too long and have not done enough. I mean, did I get that wrong? I should reverse that? But how do you reverse that? I've been alive too little and done too much? Anyway. I'm going to see...
Open screen, release, Melissa Hunt, at KG4RDF, no worries, smiley face, Daryl Bowes, another flight with SLC will work, youtube.com/channel/UC5EPL, James Dean, at Barrett said, oh, I just never did it, I guess, whoa, open screen window. Desktop list, restream chat 8 of 19.
I'm going to see here if,
Sim brief downloader for test, self-loading cargo 15 of 19.
Yes, it is time
SLC window.
to... Except I don't, well, you know what, let's just do this. Let's,
Restream chat row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin Regis Ops 24 open screen row 1 flight ask 4385
let's go to Project
no next button.
Fly here.
Edit notes button, delete flight, edit flight details, back button unavailable. No previous button. Edit flight details, back button unavailable. Edit flight details, delete flight button, edit notes button, edit no next button. Delete edit flight details button. Back button unavailable, edit delete flight button.
I guess I delete this one.
Button delete flight. Edit notes button, cancel button, delete button. Logbook Project Fly.
Like, I can't actually...
Import button, no previous button. Search edit. Heading level 2 logbook. Import table with 2 rows and 8 column previous page button unavailable 1 button. Button available next page, no next button.
I don't
Graphic
want my
list with minimize
logbook.
close graph navigation radar graphic click community graphic clickable click straightest list with free navigation land radar graphic list with free navigation landmark radar graphic straightest graphic click.
This is the page that I want. Okay, we're gonna...
Fly now button.
Yes.
Search airfields edit land KTYS search airfields KN land N BNA back button.
And
Manually enter booking link.
is just gonna...
Zero flights found heading filter edit land.
What? No way.
No previous edit field. No next button. Back button. Search airfields edit land.
You gotta be kidding me.
KTYS search airfields edit KBNA. List with 1 items out of list 234. List with 1 items clickable KBNA Nashville International. Out of list 234 Zoo. Sandbox mode. Graphic avatar. Heading level 5 Daryl Bowes. Clickable heading clickable list with 1 items link clickable 2. Out of list heading level 5 account type. Graphic view account type heading level clickable view profile heading clickable level Daryl Bowes heading level 5 I'm arriving heading level 3. Clickable select airfield. 234 Zoo. Sandbox mode. Zoo 234. Clickable heading level 3 I'm arriving. Graphic aircraft status. Clickable KTYS McGee Tyson. Graphic heading level clickable select airfield. List with 1 items clickable KBNA Nashville International. Out of list 234. Zoo. Sandbox mode. Graphic avatar. Back button. No previous button. No next button. Heading level 5 your route. Manually enter booking link. 0 flights found heading filter edit land.
Hold on.
SLC window.
That can't be right.
Desktop list P. Proxy on 18 of P. Prepar 3 DVD. Project fly 12 of 19.
That
Project
just...
fly window row 1 column 1. Document busy. Land. Project fly document. Minimize graphic clickable link. Close graphic. Navigation land. Radar graphic clickable click. Straightest graph.
That just can't be right. There's no way that could be right.
No next edit field. No previous edit field. Out of list graphic. No next edit field. Fly now button. Heading level 3 flying now. Button fly now. Search airfields edit land. KTYS. Search airfields edit land. KBNA. Back button. Heading level 5 your route. Heading clickable level 3 McGee type KTYS slash clickable graphic clickable aircraft status. Heading clickable level 3 Nashville International. KBNA slash link manually enter booking. Heading level 5 1 flights found.
Oh good, there's one.
Heading level 5 filter edit. Heading clickable level 3 FDX 731. Clickable graphic clickable airline logo. Heading clickable level 3 B752. N951 FD. Heading clickable level 3 2256 C 1756. Clickable graphic clickable aircraft status. 17 heading N9 heading clickable level 3 B7 clickable graphic clickable airline logo. FDX 700 heading clickable level 3 FX 731.
I'm gonna take it.
Optional departure. Edit time slash arrival. Edit DNA slash flight type. Clickable schedule. Clickable. Flight rules. Clickable IFR. Clickable. Select aircraft. Clickable select aircraft. Network. Clickable select aircraft. List with 4 items. Clickable 1000 B722. Delta Airlines. KBNA. 1000 B722. Delta Airlines. KBNA. Clickable 1001 DC-10. United Eagle Airlines. Clickable 1003 B722. Southwest Airlines.
Let's do this one.
Out of list network. Clickable offline. Clickable. Share cockpit button. Explore schedules button. Back button. No previous button. Button explore button. Share cockpit. Heading level 2. Let's complete your flight number. Edit FX 731. Kelson. Edit FDX 731. Departure time. Optional edit 2250. Arrival time. Optional edit departure. Edit time slash KTYS arrival. Edit DNA flight type. Edit DNA slash KBNA Nashville in flight type. Clickable schedule. Clickable. Flight rules. Clickable. Select clickable network. Clickable offline. Clickable network. Clickable B7 select aircraft. Clickable B7 network. Clickable. Button book. Bookings project fly. Table with 1 rows and FDX 731. Column 2 graphic airline logo. Column 3 heading level 3 KTYS ties. 2002 on column 4 graphic air. Column 5 heading level 3 KBNA B 2342. Column 6 heading level 3 1003. B722. Column 7 button dispatch. Out of table heading level 2 clickable sim brief. Auto. Dispatch via sim brief window row 1 column 1. Document unknown. Simbrief.com virtual flight planning solutions. Air cycle 1803 01 March.
Thank you for that.
Dispatch project fly window row 1 column 1. Dispatch project fly doc table with 1 column 5 2003 column 6 heading D722. Column link briefing. Button export link briefing.
Let's look at the briefing. I want to see how many
Untitled Google Chrome.
passengers there are.
www.zinbrief.com/up. Button zoom out. No next heading.
And
No previous heading. Heading OFP WNF WNF. Batis dot. RVSM. Times. Estimate out 0 off 0 2 on 0 and 0 3 block time. Weights. EST max tax 128 dot.
128.
WNF X7 alternate route FTRK DST VFLWZ WNF OFP. Swap 7 OFP WNF alternate route double. Batis dot. Batis. Not for SD FL with operate dot. Departure ATC clearance. KT route ID theft. KTYS/05 RDC TVXVS WFFT2 KPNA/02R.
Yeah, it's a very short flight, folks. This one will not.
Zoom out button. Zoom button. Zoom. No next button.
Let's close that
Bookings project
window.
fly window export button.
Of course, I want to export it.
Prefile button. X button. Export button unavailable. Table with 1 rows and 7 columns out of table edit clickable. File type. Clickable. Button unavailable. Export clickable. Clickable select 1. Clickable.
I wish it would
Clickable
remember my
2004.
file type.
Clickable FS Labs A300. Clickable FSX/P3D.
I mean, I understand that.
Export location. Prepar 3DV4 flight simulator. X prepar 3DV1V3 button unavailable. Prepar 3DV4 button. Button. Prepar 3DV4. Flight simulator. Prepar 3DV1V3. Export button unavailable. No next button. Button unavailable. Button export. Prepar flight simulator X button. Prepar 3DV1V3 button unavailable. Export button. Prepar flight simulator. Prepar 3DV4 button. Flights. Prepar 3DV. Export button. Exporting. Unavailable.
There it
button
goes.
unavailable. Clickable. Clickable FS file type. This route has been successfully exported. This is 01.pln.
Yep, it's done.
Export location. Table with 1 prefile button. Export button. Fly now button. SL01 column 2.
I'm not going to
Restream
fly,
chat 01 column 3.
136? Yeah.
Restream chat 01.
136 is what I think it said.
Booking SL0 Lockheed Martin register Lockheed. This is 01.pln FS tram. Map 1. Map 2. Top. This is 0 plan tools. Left. Left context menu. Open. Save as. Save as. A. Save as.
Save. No,
Open.
I'm going to
Open dialog C. Use dot. This is 01. This is KTYSKTNA 01 dot. This is 01.pln FS tram. Map 1.
And I'm going to make sure there
Map 2.
is no auto route attached.
Top. This is 01 plan tools. Object review plan. Screen review plan tools. P. Left context menu. Open. Save as. Clear C. Toggle with aircraft. At cruising altitudes. Generate auto route. Remove auto route M.
Yes, remove
This
the
is
auto
01.
route.
PLN FS tram. Map 1.
And just let the plan be as is. All right.
Restream chat row 1 column 2. Bookings project fly row SLC01 SLC blank. Blank. Edit enter the number of view passenger manifest button. Edit enter blank 3 4 blank 1 3 6. Combo box default collapsed. Start flight button. Start flight with selected settings. SLC window. Lockheed Martin register. Restream chat row 1 column. Bookings project flight. Restream Lockheed Martin register. Prepar 3D reg. SLC01 column 2. SLC window. Button toggle aircraft doors. Button toggle seatbelts. Button toggle toilet availability. Button toggle. Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin register. E.
And here we go. We are boarding the passengers now. I'm going to apologize for how loud this flight is going to be, because these engines on this 737 are tremendously loud once they get going. I'll talk myself silly. Some would argue that I've already done that.
Lockheed Martin register. Prepar 3D recognizing. Result plan tools. 1/0 line. Self-loading cargo. 1/0 line. Esophagus. Self-loading cargo. Boarding. 120 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers. 16 on board. 13 seated. 13 secured. Satisfied. Settings. Lockheed Martin register.
Being able to see that information. OCR. OCR does a wonderful job at reading that. 120 passengers remaining.
Recognizing result of land pools 1/0 self-loading cargo boarding. 106 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers. 30 on board. 26 seated. 22 secured. 22 secured. Lockheed Martin registered P4 3D registered P4. Recognizing result of land pool 1/self-loading boarding. 102 boarding passengers. 34 on board. 29 seated. 26 secured. Satisfied. Settings. New passenger man 141 day. 9 MFT. 113.701 NAV1. 110.028 max tank. 000 max tank. 29 seated. 26 satisfied. Settings. New passenger man 141 day. 9 MFT. 113.9 MFT. 100 new passenger settings. Satisfied. 26 secure. 26 secure. 29 seated. 34 on board. Lockheed Martin registered. P4 3D registered people.
Right.
SLC01 column 2. Restream chat 01 column. Bookings project. Fly 01. Booking button. Fly export button. Fly now button. Out of table altitude. 989 feet. Ground speed. 0 KT cruise speed. N/A. Flight phase. Reflight. Latitude. 35 longitude. -83. Network. Offline. Network. Ground speed. 989 feet. Altitude. 132 nm. Distance. 135 degrees. Distance. 132 nm. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin. Recognizing result of land pools. 1/0 self-loading cargo. Boarding. 78 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers. 58 on board. 48 seated. 44 secured. Satisfied. Settings. Lockheed Martin registered. P4 3D registered P4.
This loop that's playing in the background, it's in the key of E flat minor, I believe. Let me see, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Nope, it's E flat. Yes, I will agree with Sarah. It is a little ominous, but I like it. Of course, my voice teacher was one who gave me songs mostly about death. And that was my voice teacher in college, not high school. But yeah, my voice teacher in college had a morbid fascination with death. I think if I dig deep enough in my emails, I have the songs he sent me. Alright, enough reminiscing. Let's see, what do we got?
Recognizing result of map pool 1/0 self-loading car boarding. 38 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers 98 on board. 84 seated. 76 secure. Lockheed Martin registered.
34 passengers left.
Select flight project SL01 free stream chat row ops 24.0. Open scene row 1 column 6. Tab control host list. Name Melissa Hunt. Name Melissa Hunt post at KG4R. Tab control recent tab host list. Settings exit X. File Alt plus F. Tab control recent. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered Lockheed Martin register recognizing results of plan pool 1 self loading recording. 28 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers 108 on board. 97 seated. 86 secure. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V4. Recognizing result plan pools 1 self loading cargo boarding. 15 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers 121 on board. 109 seated. 102 secured. Satisfied. Settings. New passenger manifest. 141 day. 9 MFT. 113.701 NAV1. 110.601 9 MFT. 141 day. 9 MFT. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V4.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking, and I'd like to welcome you on board the aircraft. I'm not anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving bang on time at our destination. The guys on the ground are loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so I expect us to be on our way very shortly. If you could help the cabin crew by getting yourselves sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, we should be ready to depart in just a few minutes. For now though, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Recognizing result of plan pools 1 0 self loading cargo boarding complete. Please close doors. Awaiting your action. 136 on board. 136 seated. 136 secure. Satisfied. Settings. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V4.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been cleared.
Thank you.
Recognizing result of plan pools 1 0 self loading boarding complete. Ready to push and start. Awaiting your action. 136 on board. Awaiting your ready to push and start. SLC window button toggle cabin music. Lockheed Martin registered. Recognizing result plan pools 1 0 self loading cargo. Taxi to runway. Taxi the aircraft. Notify cabin when ready. 136 on board. 136. Seated. 136. Secure. Satisfied. Settings. New passenger manifest. 141 9 MFT. 141 day. New passenger settings. Satisfied. Secure. 100 seated. 130 136. Notify cabin when ready. Taxi the aircraft. Taxi the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Hold the strap tightly. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, Leave
Button
your
show current,
carry-on
button show
items
current,
behind.
button show current,
Life
medical,
rafts
button show current, crew issues,
are
rapid.
located
No
below your
technical
seat.
issues,
An
take off,
emergency
continue,
lighting
take off,
will
button,
lead you
abort
to your
flight, return
closest
aircraft,
exit
ground,
in
crew
sight.
operations, aircraft, take off,
We
ground,
ask
crew
that you
operations,
make sure
exit,
that that
traffic, no
carry-on
flight
luggage
information
is
list,
stowed
rapid,
away
no
safely
medical
during
issues,
the
text,
flight.
not page, health, medical,
While
text,
we
not
wait
page,
for
health,
takeoff,
content, announce, diversion,
please take
announce,
a moment to
Nancy,
review the
rapid, no
safety
cabin
data
collision,
card in the seat
continue, light
pocket
button,
in
can
front
announce
of
flight
you.
diversion, announce map to your settings,
Thank
button,
you
no
for
cassette, new
your
passenger, map to
attention.
your reminder,
We hope you
remember to
enjoy the
view
flight.
light resets, no next, no next, view light report button. No medical issues, no medical issues. No previous, X, not connected to click to retry connection. Not connected to simulator. Click to retry connection. Top, bottom, blank. Hello. Please enter your registration details below to activate the software and get started. Payment email. Edit E. Serial number. Edit protected. Activate button. Top, bottom, blank. Taxi to runway. Taxi the aircraft. Notify cabin when ready. 136 number of passengers on board. On board. 136 number of passengers seated. Seated. 136 number of passengers wearing seatbelts. Secure. Rapid. 79%, 78.83568608115%. Satisfied. FT/min.g. Passengers. FT satisfied. FT passenger. Edit enter the number of passengers. The new passenger. FT status. 70. Rapid. Secure. 136. Secure. Rapid. Top. Bottom. Blank. Secure. Rapid. Secure. 130. Seated. 130 on board. 100. Notify cabin when ready. Taxi the aircraft. Taxi to runway. Activate button. Lockheed Martin registered free. Open row 1 column 3. Lockheed Martin registered free. R3D registered V4. Vista 01.TLN FS map 1. L. Map 2. Top. Vista 01.TLN FS.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Content is not visible. Top. This plan tool find. SL0 Lockheed. Recognizing result plan tool 1 / self-loading takeoff. Perform takeoff. Cabin secured. 136 on board. Lockheed Martin registered. Top. Blank. Top. Blank. Bottom. Blank. No extra top. Blank. Top. Blank. Vista 01.TLN map 2. Top. Vista plan tools. Left key. Tools. Find. KTPX. Slazo. Buggy. HCH. Gamma. SW. Image. Weevil. Adding. KPNA. RW list. 1 app. I/01 app I/01 AC1 AVO Gamma ID RW VHTPI RWY05 VH Prod KT 700 RW 500 RWY05R 7 KT Prod VHT RWY05L left R RWY0 right click the context menu flight menu skip to ERS submenu dialog window submenu dialog window submenu dialog window This is 01.TLN FS RAM. Dialog I/01 KTYSBXB Slazo WHTH Gamma SW left recognizing result object blank. McGee Tyson expanded 1 to 1 level 0. Submenu Lockheed Martin registered for Vista 01.TLN FS RAM. Dialog McGee Tyson expanded 1 to 1 level 0. Lockheed Martin registered for R3D recognizing result vehicle. Navigate world options used. Lockheed Martin recognizing vehicle. Navigate world options view analysis. Network rules. Virtual fidelity. Self-loaded takeoff. Perform takeoff. Cabin secure. 136 on board. 136 seated. 136 secure. Satisfied. Settings. Lockheed Martin registered for Sleep mode on. SL01 column SL button toggle seatbelts. Button toggle start flight buttons combo box default sound tag. Edit enter the passenger. FT/min satisfied. 81% 80.6707970645%. Rapid 81% 80. Rapid secure. 136 number of passengers wearing seatbelts. Lockheed Martin registered for R3D registered
Wow,
V401 column 2.
86% with my passengers? That's amazing. Alright, it's time. Here we go.
100
I'm not sure what.
Don't sink.
Approaching
Don't sink.
minimums.
Don't
I'm
sink.
gonna exit this. We're gonna try this again.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
There's nothing I can do.
Don't sink.
50, 30,
Don't
10.
sink.
100.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
100.
Don't sink.
50, 30,
Don't
20,
sink.
10.
Alright, we're gonna restart this because it's broken.
Sleep mode off. Resume. New scenario button. Resume. Exit. Prepare 3D. Lockheed Martin register blank. Yes button.
Just gonna close everything and we're gonna try it again. I did this perfectly last time and
Open screen. Tab control. Recent tab. Post list. Name. Melissa Unpost. Tab KG4RDF. No worries. Smiley face. Date. 2019
Yes,
slash 10
it's
slash
not my
SL01
time.
column 2. Track flight project flight SLC window. Self-loading cargo type no button. Yes button. Open screen. Tab control. Recent.
alright, this
Track
is
flight
what we're
project
gonna
fly row 1
do.
column 2. Restream chat row 1 column ops 24.0.1. 6 Skype row 1 column 5. Open screen row 1. Track flight project fly row 1 column 2. Track flight project fly document. Link heading clickable level 2. You can manage your sim. Complete flight button. Divert flight button. Cancel flight button.
I'm gonna cancel this
Button. Cancel
particular
flight.
flight.
Heading level 3. Are you sure you want all your progress on the booking for this flight button? No. Button yes.
Yes.
Bookings project flight.
Okay, let's go ahead and delete the once NVDA decides it's going to behave itself.
Loading NV taskbar.
There we go.
E. Space PC window. Items view list. Folders W. Items view list. Device. Preview level 2
Let's
windows.
go
C. View users 11.
here.
Items D. Select. Items D. Documents 4 of 4. Blank. Items view list. Name sorted. Ascent. Preview windows. Items downloads. Documents 4 of 13. Items view list D. Public 2 of 2. D 1. Items view list. Users 11. Items view D. Data D. D. Folders grouping expanded. Desktop. Preview level. Items view list. Preview level 2.0. Prepare 3 DV4. Prepare 3 DV4 files 3 of 4. Items view list. Knoxville to Nashville test.wx 2 of 10. List FSX. List 01.pln 4 of 10. List FSX 29 September 19.pln 3 of 10. List 01.pln. List FSX 25. List FSX 29. List 01.pln. List 01.pln 8 of 10. List FSX. Delete multiple item space. Prepare 3 DV4 files. Previous flight. Previous flight effect. List 01.pln 4 of 6. List KTYSKSDF01. List 01.pln 3 of. List delete file space. Prepare 3 DV. Previous flight. List 01.pln 3 of 5. Knoxville to Nashville test.wx 2 of 5.
I'm gonna keep
Open screen. Tab control. Bookings project fly row 1 column 2. Booking heading level 2 button. New booking.
just make a whole
Heading level 3 booked flights. Table with 1 row FDX 700 column 2 graphic airline logo.
new booking, and this time we're
Column
gonna
1 heading level 3 out of table heading level 3 booked flights.
use
Button heading level 3 booked flights. Table with 1 rows and out of table with 1 rows and new booking button. Search airfields edit blank. KTYS. Search airfields edit blank.
let's do
KATL. Back button. Heading level 5 your route. Heading clickable level 3 KTYS slash ties. Clickable graphic clickable aircraft. Heading clickable level 3 Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International. KATL slash ATL. Link manually enter booking. Heading level 5 105 flights found.
wow.
Heading level 5 filter edit. Heading clickable level 3 DL 5283.
DL50
Heading clickable level 3 DL 52. Heading DL5 EDV 5283. Heading clickable level 3 DL 5283.
DL5283. We'll take that one.
Departure. Edit tie slash K arrival. Edit ATL flight type. Clickable scheduled. Clickable. Flight rules. Clickable IFR. Clickable. Select aircraft. Clickable select aircraft. List with 4 items. Clickable 1000 DC. Clickable 1001 DC10. United Eagle Airlines.
Let's use 1001 DC10.
Out of list network. Clickable offline.
No.
Clickable DC10. Select aircraft.
I don't want to use that one actually
Select one edit
because
blank. List with 4 items. Clickable 1000. Clickable 1001 DC10. United. Clickable 1003 B722. Southwest Airlines. Button new aircraft. Clickable 1000 B722. Delta Airlines. KBNA. Out of list select one edit. List with 4 items. Clickable 1000 B700. Clickable 1003 B722. Southwest Airlines.
okay, we're gonna start out of Knoxville, so hopefully the plane will be moved there.
Out of list network. Clickable offline. Clickable. Button book. Bookings project flight.
Let's book that.
Table with 2 row. Column 4 graphic aircraft. Column 7 dispatch button.
Yeah, we're gonna dispatch you.
Out of table. Clickable sim brief. Auto.
Let's
Dispatch
do
via sim brief window row 1
SimBrief.
column 1.
Ah,
Documents unknown.
yes,
Simbrief.com
here we
virtual
go.
flight planning solutions. Eric cycle.
I don't even have to deal with configuring it. It's gonna do it on its own.
Dispatch project flight. Bookings project table with column 2000 column 6 heading level D7 column 7 button link briefing.
look at the briefing for this, so we
Untitled
can get
Google
the
Chrome.
passengers,
www.simbrief.com.
and then we'll load everything and begin to
Clickable
program
link
it.
slash web button rotate clock button download button print button bookmarks. WNFX alternate route FTRKDS KAT mail slash CDLI routing route ID KTYS slash 05 RDCTVXVS WFFT2 KBNA slash 20L. Departure ATC clearance. Operational impacts. Which FL change SPD change. Not for real world navigate. Assist. RVSM. Times. Estimated set actual. Out off 0307 033 and 0 block time. Waits. EST max tax 126 dot.
126. Okay. So
Bookings project
close.
fly document. Button next prefile button. Export button.
Export prefile would let me do it with something like VATSIM or something like that. And I'll be the first to tell you I know nothing, next to nothing about ATC lingo. So, I mean, I know a little bit, but people on VATSIM, some of them don't even like it if you can't taxi to the runway, and unfortunately, we can't do that. So,
Button prefile. Button next. Out of table
It
head
is
table
what it
PDB
is.
50. Column 2 graphic airline logo. Column 3 edit 00. Column 4 column 5 012. Column 6 heading left B720. Column 7 button dispatch. Button next. Out of table heading level 3 export route. Clickable. File type. Clickable select 1. Clickable. Clickable select. Clickable. Clickable iFly 700. Clickable FSX slash P3D.
you just got to go through the list and find it, and it'll do the rest of it
Export
itself.
location prepar 3 DV4 button. Button prepar 3 DV4. Flight sim prepar export no next button. Prepar 3 export button. Prepar flight simulator X button available. Prepar 3 DV4 button. Flight sim prepar 3 DV1 V export button. Blank button export. Exporting unavailable. Button unavailable. Clickable. Clickable FSX slash P3D. Clickable. Blank clickable. Heading level 3 KA012 column 6 heading D700 column 7 button next out of table heading left clickable. This route has been successfully exported. This is 01.pln. This route THIS space ROUTE space HAS space DEN space SUCCESSFULLY space EXPORTED space left parent KTYS KTNA01.pln right parent.
Wait, that is not what I selected. Okay, fine. That's fine. You didn't give me the flight that I wanted. Alright. That's okay. We'll do this. We'll do it. It's all right.
Open screen row 1 column 2. Restream chat row 1 column 3.
So
Desktop list T
let's
proxy on the 18 of 19. T prepar 3 DV4 3 of 19. Prepar 3 DV4.
go ahead and do this because
Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3 D registered scenario startup window.
we're using
Change vehicle. Listing available weather teams radio button. Check select user defined radio button. Not check weather listing. Change vehicle. Checkbox check display list. Change vehicle button. Change your select. Submenu dialog window. Edit blank. Combo box civilian mail. Data grid click to select the vehicle. F22 wrap. BO. Boeing 700.
using our Boeing here.
Boeing 727-200 Air Florida paint 36 date item selected.
We'll use the Florida
Change
one.
vehicle button.
It doesn't
Listing
really
available weather teams
matter.
radio. User defined change change load. Edit selected 10.
Which
Combo
one
combo
we
box. Edit
use.
20. Edit 5. Edit 12. UTC time checkbox not checked. Reset the system time. Load button. Load a save button. Flight planner button. Create a flight plan for the current scenario. Submenu dialog. Load button. Click clear button. Click to clear. Load toggle button. Press show. Load. Submenu dialog. List select the flight plan to load. This is 01 not selected. This is 01. This is 01. This is KTYSKTNA 0. Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4 unavailable. Submenu dialog window. Destination grouping. Select button. Click to select the destination airport. Nashville IN destination. No previous. No previous. Nashville INTL. Destination group. Nashville INTL. KBNA SW. Departure location. MCB Tyson. KT. Navlog. Clear button. Click navlog. OK. No net. Cancel button. OK button. Invoke. Submenu dialog window. Yes button. Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4 unavailable. Prepar 3D registered scenario startup window. Change vehicle button. Change your selected checkbox options button. Adjust various options. Checkbox show on cancel. OK button. Confirm selection. Invoke. Submenu dialog window.
What's going to happen is that the inches are going to be on when I get this. I'm going to power them down.
Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3D registered V4.
I'm going to go ahead and load the flight plan.
This is 01.plnfs tram. Map 1. Screen review. Map 2. Top. This is plan tools. Object review. Plan. Top plan. Screen review. Plan tool. T. Plan. Left context men open. O. Open dialog C. User dot dot. This is 01.pln 2 of 3. FS tram dialog save changes. Yes. Space. This is 01.pln FS tram. Map 1. Map 2. Find. KTYSBXBS double find. Top. Plan tools. Left key. Left context menu. Open. Save as. Save as. Clear C toggle with aircraft. Cruising altitude slash speed. Generate auto route. G. Remove auto route M. Generate cruising altitude slash generate remove auto route M. Generate auto route. G. Remove auto route M. This is 01.pln FS tram. Map 1.
Just going to let, so 126 is our passenger load. We're just going to let, FS Tramp take over the flying.
Desktop S. Type 5 on the S. Sim brief download S. Self-loading cargo.
Here we go. Let's load SLC,
SLC window.
up.
Lockheed Martin Red Stream Chat Row 1 bookings project fly booking. This list export location 3 part. Table with 1 row dispatch button. Table with 1 rows and 7 columns. Row 1 columns. Pre-file button. Export button. Fly now button. Out of table at 989 ground speed. 0 KTS. Cruise speed. N/A. Flight phase. Arrived at stand.
Okay, that is not what we're doing.
Flight arrived at stand. Latitude. SL01 cop SLC plan. And enter the number of passengers that you'd like to simulate on this flight. 75. Plan 5, 7, plan 1, 2, 6. Combo box default. Start flight button. Start flight with selected settings. SLC window. Button toggle seatbelts. Button toggle cabin music. Button toggle seat. Track flight. Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin register. Pre-part. Recognizing result business plan tools. 30. Self-loading cargo. Boarding. 124 passengers remaining. Boarding passengers. 2 on board. 2 seated. 2 secured. Satisfied. STRAM. Lockheed Martin ready.
Here we go. I think I just heard someone say they were leaving. Well, good luck finding another flight. See how many passengers we've got here.
Recognizing result of plan tool. FHDS self-loading cargo. Boarding. 85 passengers remaining.
85 are left.
Lockheed Martin register.
I feel sorry for the people who have like 500 passengers on a flight. You can go get you a meal made, get you a drink, come back, have the meal and the drink, go get you a 6-pack, turn on the ball game, and still not have all your passengers loaded by the time you get done with all that. For me, I wouldn't have time for the 6-pack. Such is the way of things.
SL01 track flight project restream chat row open screen row 1 column 5 open tab. Name James Dean post caution objects in near maybe Saturday appear number American tab date 2019/10/01 correct tab. Name Melissa unpost fair enough dot. Recent tab. Tab root tab control recent tab. Name, Anthony Mouse, host, Hayes Swap Beagle, thank you for the follow. Date, name, Melissa Hunt, host, at KG4RDF, no worries. Lockheed Martin, registered, recognizing result, map, FHD, self-loading, car boarding. 66 passengers remaining.
66.
Boarding passengers, 60 on board. 52 seated, 47 secured. Lockheed Martin, registered.
Yeah, and the goal is to do your flight timely, but also satisfy as many of your passengers as you can.
Recognizing result, map, FHD, self-loading, boarding. 31 passengers remaining.
And I need to be careful as the
Lockheed
pilot,
Martin, registered, before.
otherwise I could be taking my passengers to that big airbase up in the sky. And, well, we don't want that. That would not be good at all. We're almost done loading here, waiting on the captain's announcement. Let's see.
Recognizing result, plan, FHD, self-loading, boarding. 8 passengers remaining. Lockheed Martin, registered, RVD, registered, before.
The last 8 passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking, and I'd like to welcome you on board the aircraft. I'm not anticipating any delays, so we
Open
should
no
be arriving
SL01
bang on time
SL0
at our
button toggle aircraft
destination.
start flight buttons
The
combo
guys
box
on the
sound
ground
pad
are loading the final bits of luggage in the aircraft, so
satisfied
expect us to be on our way very
76.3
shortly.
206.53443%.
If you could help the cabin crew by getting
Secure.
yourself settled up,
126
previously
number of
got
passengers
fastened,
wearing
we should be
seatbelts.
ready to depart in
Lockheed
just a
Martin
few
open no 1
minutes.
column 3. Track flight
Now,
project fly
I'd
row
like
1
to
column
thank
4.
you for
Open
choosing
Lockheed
to fly
Martin
with us
register
today.
SL01
We hope you
SF button
enjoy the
toggle
flight.
toilet availability. Button toggle cabin music. Lockheed Martin register pre-bar 3D. Lockheed Martin. Recognizing result plan 2 FH self-loading boarding complete. Ready to push and start. Awaiting your action.
Thank you.
Lockheed Martin register pre-bar 3D register P. SL0 SLC button toggle seat button toggle start flight combo box sound pad enter passive FT slip satisfied 77% 76.6705507788% graphic 77% 7 satisfied 77% graphic 77% satisfied 7 graphic secure 126 number of pads seated 120 on board 126 awaiting your action ready to push and start boarding complete ready to awaiting your action Lockheed Martin register Lockheed Martin Dispa 01.PLN FS map 1 lock Dispa 01.PLN FS Recognizing result full HT camera. Anton 2 8.0D10HN Knoxville.OV are given Zamian stars scram.OV are given. The Zamian stars scram.com. Case install at over or duck days away. Monroe Co KM at 361 Moore. JXT Macron KGK 0 KMOR 0.0 Z Greenville Green Co 1. Map 1. Lockheed Martin register pre-bar 3D register. Recognizing result document. Short window. Self-loading taxi the runway. Taxi the aircraft. Notify cabin when ready. 126 on board. Notify cabin when ready. Taxi the
Ladies
aircraft.
and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you
Lockheed Martin
please
register
direct your
pre-bar 3D
attention to the
register
monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose,
SLC01
like this.
SLC button toggle seat button
Hold the
toggle
strap to
combo box
tighten
hold
it.
sound pad and enter
If
passive
you are
FT
traveling
satisfied
with children,
78%
make sure that your own mask is on first
77.708550514%
before
traffic
helping your
secure
children.
126
In the
number of passengers
unlikely
wearing
event of an
seatbelts.
emergency landing and
Lockheed Martin
evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
These engines are almost powered up.
Top neck. No next through top neck.
There we go.
No next review mode. This is 01.PLN FS map 2. Map R KT1 at AC1. 1 at KTY is defined. KT1 at AC radio. ID RWY05L. Left R. RWY05L. Right click. Use it to skip the US. Submenu dialog window. Submenu dialog window. Submenu
Time
dialog window.
to spawn to the runway at this point.
This is 01.PLN FS dialog I/O line. KTY SDXD map. Recognizing result document. Neck. McGee Tyson expanded 1 to 1 level 0. Sleep mode on. Sleep mode off. L.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Recognizing result neck. McGee Tyson. Recognizing result neck. McGee Tyson expanded 1 to 1 level. Sleep mode on. SLC button toggle start combo box sound edit passive FT select satisfied 79% graphic secure 120 secure graphic 70 satisfied FT slash min touch passengers edit enter the number of passengers passive FT satisfied FT slash satisfied 7 graphic secure 100 seated 100 on board 126 cabin secure perform takeoff activate button takeoff perform takeoff Lockheed Martin register pre-bar 3D register B401 column 2.
Yeah, but I can't see. This is not.
SL01
Oh,
Lockheed Martin register pre-bar 3D register sleep mode off Lockheed Martin register pre-bar
That's
3D
the
register
reason.
B4. This is 01.PLN FS dialog unknown.
Here we go. We had a little problem with this last time. Let's see if we do better.
80 knots.
100 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Wasn't it red? Gear up.
G.
Excellent. That was much better. I think my trim was a little bit... Here we go.
SMC 01, complete 01, top 3. Track plate project, flight 01, track net. 35.84696 net, net route. Flight phase. X-A. Cruise speed. 241 kts.
94% satisfaction rate amongst all of them. That's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. FS tram, that is.
Distance 0 1 on the LNFS tram. Time on my special line. KT minus Track line project track E. 21 at altitude. 7,236 feet. E. 19 at altitude.
19 19 nautical miles away.
19 at
If you really want to mess with that, I'll do it. 19 nautical miles. That's what almost popped out of my mouth, ladies and gentlemen.
altitude. 6,493 feet.
6,493 feet and dropping. Waiting to that 2,500 foot mark, I should say.
Altitude 6,254 feet. Altitude 5,760 feet.
Yep.
Lockheed Martin register.
Look at our
SLC
passengers.
Starflight Bravo Foxtrot Sound Tank. Then enter the number of passengers. FT satisfied 99%, 98.0377.
Wow.
186 for traffic. Secure. 120. 100 on board. 120. Moderate passenger. Climb the cruise level. 100 on board. 100 seated. 110 secure. Traffic. 99%, 98.81448. Track flight project.
99% satisfactory rate. Can I get them on the ground safely, though?
Altitude 5,350 feet.
5,300 feet and dropping. Real-time tracker updates are brought to you by Project Fly. Find them on the web at Google search at Project Fly or visit www.projectfly.com. That, my friends, is breaking the fourth leg.
Altitude 4,863 feet.
4,864 feet and dropping.
Altitude 4,191 feet. Altitude 3,938 feet.
3938 and dropping. Almost time for landing gear to fall.
Altitude 3,760 feet.
3760 and dropping. Engines are being not shut down, but are rolling down.
Altitude 3,484 feet.
3484.
SL01
Check
SL
passengers
Starflight Bravo
one
Foxtrot
time.
Sound. Edit passengers. FT slash bin. Satisfied. 99%, 99.49 traffic. Secure. 100 seated. 100 on board. 100 cabin. Established safe altitude. Cabin secured. Established after takeoff. Activate button. After established cabin secure. 126. Track altitude. 3,110 feet.
3,110. Still, passengers are all okay. It was a relatively short flight. I didn't anticipate any problems. It's those 12-hour flights you got to worry about. No, I'm not flying one of those.
Altitude 2,609 feet.
2,609. We're almost there.
Altitude 2,407 feet. SL Lockheed Martin registered.
gonna go ahead and lower that landing gear.
Track altitude 1,879 feet.
1879 and drop
Altitude
it.
1,773 feet. Locking distance.
Need to be ready here.
Distance 01.TL NFS tram. Dialog / O line. KTYS.
Yep, that's our call out.
Approaching minimums.
This looks good. This looks good.
Too low.
Oh boy.
Track ground speed 104 ground 854 feet.
800.
Altitude 854 feet.
Too low.
Altitude 870. Lockheed Martin registered. RVD registered.
Minimums.
Neck.
100. 430.
Pull
Plan.
up.
Neck. 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 Neck.
Pull up.
Neck. 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 0 up.
Pull up. Pull
Trying to
up.
do.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh,
Pull up.
something went dreadfully wrong on the
Pull up.
landing.
Pull up.
30.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Track ground speed 144 feet. Cruise speed /A. Cruise 100 ground 437 feet. Altitude 438 feet. Altitude 438 feet. Altitude 438 feet. Altitude 438 feet. Lockheed Martin registered. RVD registered. 401 column 2.
80 knots.
Don't sink. Pull up.
80 knots.
Pull up. Pull up.
80 knots.
Too low. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
80 knots.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Low. Don't sink.
50. 40.
80 knots.
50. 40. 30. Plan.
Alright, folks. I know what happened here.
Track flight content. SL01. SL start flight Control box sound edited. Passenger empty/net satisfied. 95% traffic. Secure. 126 seated. 100 on board. 100 cabin secure. Performed takeoff. Takeoff. Activate button. Takeoff. Performed cabin secure. 126 number of passengers on board. Button toggle aircraft. Lockheed Martin registered. RVD registered. B401 column 2.
Okay, so I realized what happened. And I understand exactly what happened, and
SL01. SLC with toggle aircraft.
I have more questions to answer. But this taught me something.
Self-loading cargo. Yes.
This taught me something. All right, everyone.
Track flight prop open clean row 1 column 3. Tab control reason. Locky track flurry stream shops 24.0.1 op 6. Stop streaming.